Carrie, we want to use you as our own search engine, if you will.
Fabulous.
I'll kick off. How do ships refuel at sea?
The only ships that really refuel at sea are military ships. Typically, commercial ships refuel or bunker when they're in port.
What happens when you're out at sea and you break down? Who do you call?
Actually, the crews on board, the engineers on board are well trained to deal with just about any situation they might have.
How fast does a cargo ship travel?
If you're talking about something that's moving coastwise or near shore, you might be going 12 knots, 14 knots. If you're talking about an LNG carrier crossing the ocean or a container ship, you might very well be talking 18 to 20 knots.
So when we talk about these ships, and I get that there's different sizes, but what's the smallest number of people that you normally need to operate one of them?
Typically, for an ocean-going ship, you wouldn't go below about 12 or 14 people. There is a minimum requirement set by a UN body, the International Maritime Organization, by type of ship, by operation. But an aircraft carrier, 5,000 people.
Wow.
5,000?
5,000.
What is the biggest ship that Shell operates?
The biggest ships that Shell operates are LNG carriers. We have some that have as many as 266,000 cubic meters on them.
And what happens to a ship that goes into retirement?
The vast majority of ships, when they get to the end of their useful life, are recycled. So they're taken, they're sold essentially for scrap, but the steel is disassembled, the components are all disassembled and recycled.
How do you get to name one of these really big ships?
Convention is that ships are often named after a woman who is important in some way to the owner of the ship.
Eddie was clearly going to a place where he wanted a ship named after him.
100%.
That was his ulterior motive with that question.
There's the opportunity, I think, Eddie.